How the U.S. kept Latin America poor. Latin America didn't fall into poverty by accident. Behind the coups, the wars, and the chaos was U.S. intervention. Nicaragua. In the 1980s, the U.S. funded the Contras to fight Nicaragua's leftist Sandinista government. The Contras attacked villages and used their U.S.-supplied weapons to smuggle cocaine into the U.S., fueling the crack epidemic. Congress tried to stop it, but Reagan's team kept funding them secretly. Remember Iran-Contra? Argentina. In the 1970s, Argentina's US-backed dictatorship killed 30,000 people during the Dirty War. Some victims were drugged and thrown alive into the ocean. Meanwhile, US businessmen invested heavily in the country's industries. El Salvador. During El Salvador's civil war, the US gave billions to its military. That army trained death squads that killed tens of thousands, including priests, children, and entire villages, all to stop leftist revolution. Chile. In 1973, the CIA helped Chile's military overthrow socialist president Salvador Allende. They feared Chile would become another Cuba. The dictator Pinochet tortured thousands and let foreign investors profit off Chile's economy. Honduras. Honduras became the U.S. base for Contra operations. In 2009, a U.S.-backed coup ousted the elected president. Why? He supported a new constitution that threatened elite power. The result? Skyrocketing violence, poverty, and mass migration north. Cuba. In 1959, Fidel Castro overthrew a U.S.-backed dictator in Cuba. The U.S. tried everything to stop him. Invasions, assassination attempts, embargoes. They even backed the failed Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961, triggering the Cuban Missile Crisis and decades of isolation that hurt its economy. Guatemala. In 1954, the CIA overthrew Guatemala's elected president, Jacobo Arbenz. His land reform threatened profits for the U.S.-owned United Fruit Company. The U.S. backed a military coup, starting a civil war that killed over 200,000, mostly indigenous people. These weren't isolated events. They were part of U.S. Cold War policy. Stop socialism, protect business, no matter the cost. Latin America is still living with the consequences.
If you enjoyed it and want more, don't forget to like and follow, but also share and repost.